Come on, guys. Ah. Come on, guys. The internet went. The internet went. And we are sorry about that. Well, it wasn't our fault, basically, but it just went. It just went. But just as I wanted to share some other important information with you guys, that's when it just went abruptly. Like, I didn't see this coming. That type of thing? Yes, but as you come on, hi Nicole. Good night to you, darling. Good night. Welcome on board. Welcome on board. So I was basically doing a go live earlier, and yeah, Nicole, you're just here. So I was just doing a go live earlier, and I was basically giving out some information as to, because this month, September, it's Childhood Cancer Awareness Month, Nicole. So I was just basically giving some hints or giving some highlights as regarding to the Childhood Cancer Awareness Month. But immediately I'm sorry, Andreen, my internet went, and man, I really wanted to, basically wrap up and just to give you a bit of more information that I have, So if you're just joining us, if you weren't on the previous live, or if you were on the previous live and you did not share this go live, because persons are saying that they are learning tonight. There are some things that they didn't know that they're learning tonight. So if you're on this live now and you weren't on the first go live, it was some minutes ago, and you haven't shared this go live, just as how you are learning, we want other persons to learn as well. Yes, we want other persons to learn as well. So as you come on, please hit the share button. It doesn't cost a dime to hit the share button. So you guys, as you come on, just hit the share button, and just let's spread the word. Let us spread the word. Let me see who else do we have online? Who else is here with us tonight? Let me see who else is here with us tonight. I'm seeing Annie Ellis, I'm seeing Roger. Nicole is here. Jenora is here. Andreen is here. I'm having 15 persons on this live, but I'm just seeing 1, 2, 3, 4, just 5 names. Let me see who else is here. Yes, let me see who else is here. Hi, Georgie. Hello. Welcome on board. Yes, welcome on board, Georgie, and we are hoping that persons will learn. If you weren't able to watch the first go live, you can, as soon as we're through here. Hi, Lola. Hey, Nemard, what's up? Hi, how you doing, darling? Hi, Velma. Blessings to you, darling. Blessings to you, cuz. Right, so as you come on, just share the live, and that other persons can get, bit of information that regards to Childhood Cancer Awareness Month. Because we don't want to overlook it. We cannot overlook Childhood Cancer Awareness Month. Because these kids, they are fighters. And they are so determined. They are heroes. They are heroines. Honestly, they are. Because I'm talking from experience. So I know. You understand? Because we have been through, we have had our share. If I put it that way, yes, we have had our share, and we just want to pass on information to you guys as regards. All right, so yes. Hello, that internet chip out a while ago again. Sure, man, me not like that, I don't like that, because I really want you guys to get this information. So anyways, let me see if I can hurry up, so therefore you will get it all, right? So I spoke earlier about the color that symbolizes Childhood Cancer Awareness Month, which is gold, or some persons say yellow, which is the same thing. You understand? So I've passed through that and I've told persons the reason why gold represents Childhood Cancer Awareness Month. If you guys are hearing me, let me know if you're hearing me. Velma said the broadcast interrupted. Let me know if you guys are hearing me. I'm not sure if you're hearing me, guys, but let me know. Or drop a comment in the comment section. Let me know if you guys are hearing me. I really want you guys to hear. Are you guys hearing me? Oh, you're back. Yes, welcome back on board. I'm not sure if you are hearing me. Let me know if you are hearing me. Are you guys hearing me? Are you guys hearing me? Yes, Joy. It a move crazy for you. Honestly, and it has been going on good for the entire day, and I'm not sure what really happened now. Oh my God. All right, Gloria, happy that you guys are hearing me. So let me just hurry up and wrap up. So the signs to look for. You understand? So again, we're talking about Childhood Cancer Awareness Month. So we're not going to talk about the signs to look for, what to look out of your eyes for. Okay, Gloria, good. So the first thing to look for is an unusual lump or swelling. Yes, unusual lump or swelling. So the thing is, with Geraldine, she had a lump in the back of her left calf. Yeah, she had a lump there. You know, and we are not sure how long it was there for before we find it. You know, but it was just there, and you know, each time you would have touched the area, it would be like all over the place. Yes, it would have been like all over the area. So it wasn't steady. You understand? So what I normally advise parents to do, you know, you have your child or your children, sometimes just randomly feel them, just give them some random checks, because you might never know. Yes, you might never know. Just give them some random checks, because you know, it would have been unfortunate for any other kids to diagnose with cancer, but at the same time, I just have to let you guys know the reality. You understand that the first one is an unusual lump or swelling. The second one, unexplained paleness and loss of energy. And remember, we're talking about the signs to look for when a child is diagnosed with cancer. You know, so unexplained paleness and loss of energy. Sometimes it would go like this. A child's eyes would look pale. Sometimes even the very skin looks pale. And listen, if you know your child, it's easy for you to find out when there are changes in the child's body. You understand? It says loss of energy. Your child is always active. Wow. I'm sorry about that, guys. Honestly, and honestly, it's really getting to me. Honestly, I am sorry about that. All right. So I was saying earlier, unexplained paleness and loss of energy. You have your child, and your child is always active and up and about. You understand? Geraldine was always an active child. She was just like bubbly and just enjoying herself. You understand? She was always active. But you as a parent, you have your child. You're supposed to know when there are changes in the child's body. It says loss of energy. So if your child was always active and up and about, and all of a sudden the child gets weak and just droopy and all of that, it's not a must that's going to be cancer. You understand? But I'm just telling you the signs to look for. You understand? Yes. So you as a parent, you should know the changes that are in your child's body. You understand? Yes. And The third one here says easy bruising or bleeding. You know, I guess for some kids, when those symptoms come on, I guess if they fall down or wherever, maybe they have like excess bleeding. You know, I'm not sure about that part because we did not experience that part of it. You understand? The fourth one says an ongoing pain in one area of the body. Yes, ongoing pain. That means the pain don't really stop. It just keeps going. In our experience, Geraldine had pain in her neck. So when normally we would have been behind her calling her, she wasn't able to turn her head like this. She couldn't have turned her head. The entire body has to turn around. You understand? So she usually cries for pain, sometimes in her legs, sometimes her hands. So that they're saying now there are ongoing pain in one area of the body. And the fifth one is limping. Yes, limping. Like the child is basically walking and basically limping. Because honestly, we had that with Geraldine when she was having pains in her legs. Both legs and her hands. You understand? So when she was having all that pain in her legs, she basically walked and limp at one point in time we can recall. You understand? Number 6, it says unexplained fever or illness that doesn't go away. Hi, Janet. Welcome on board, Janet. Welcome, darling. Listen, guys. Let's send up some hearts and some thumbs up for Janet Craig. I met Janet at UWI Hospital in 2016. You understand? Remember, I posted in previous times that there was a little girl that I donated blood for. Well, that little girl, she was Janet's daughter. So we met at the UWI Hospital. So, and listen, from a strong mother to another strong mother, I must tell you, Janet is one of the strongest mother I've ever come across. Send up some hearts for Janet Craig. Welcome her in the group. Welcome her. Show her some love. Show her some love. Yes, guys, show her some love. She's a very strong mother. And she's also so determined. And listen, we are basically two strangers, but guess what happened? We met on a sad occasion or on a sad note, but nonetheless, we give God thanks that He had allowed us to meet. So again, Janet Craig, welcome, darling, welcome. Number 6 says, unexplained fever or illness that doesn't go away. Yes, fever. That means when the child is having excess fever, that means there's an infection in the body. Because when Geraldine was having excess fever and we took her to the pediatrician told us that it's either she had an infection or an inflammation in the body that is causing all that fever. So it says unexplained fever or... I'm sorry, Sharon. I'm so sorry. Anybody that's having issues, let me know, guys, because the internet is back up now. But let me know if anybody else here is having any issues. Right, so it said unexplained fever or illness that doesn't go away. Number 7, frequent headaches, often with vomiting. So sometimes it may cause a lot of headache, like severe headache, because Geraldine had some severe headaches, like seriously, we should have cried because she was in excruciating pain. And sometimes it comes with vomiting. And remember, I was telling you earlier about the chemotherapy, one of the side effects is vomiting. You know, but another night we'll venture into that area. Number 8 says sudden eye or vision changes. You understand? So that means maybe the child wouldn't be seen properly or seen clearly as how he or she would have. All right? Number 9, and that's the last one, it says sudden unexplained weight loss. Yes, they do lose weight. Sometimes it's just sudden. You know, sometimes it's just like over a period of time. But as I said to you earlier, you have your kids. You should know your kids are basically by your side every step of the way. You should know when there are changes in your child's body. And when you do, or if you do, I'm saying if you do see changes in your child's body, listen. Yes, if you see changes in your child's body, do not take it lightly. Take him or her to a doctor. It also says here, and this is the last paragraph and then I will be through. It says most of these symptoms, so those are the symptoms that I just read a while ago. Most of these symptoms are more likely to be caused by something other than cancer. Yes. It says most of these symptoms are more likely to be caused by something other than cancer. So if your child or children having any of these symptoms, just don't jump to conclusion. Wow. Yes, just, all right, what I'll do for this one, because persons are saying I will have to do it over another night because it's not working out. So what I'm going to do then, these where I have the signs to look for, I'll be redoing it another night. But let me just wrap up here. But I promise Donna and Sharon and all the other persons who are having issues, I'm going to repeat this section. Maybe not tomorrow night, but you know, time to come first because we have the entire month of September. So I'll go back and get more information so I could pass it on to you guys. So it says, it says most of these symptoms are more likely to be caused by something other than cancer, such as an injury or infection. Still, if your child has any of these symptoms, see a doctor. So as I said earlier, do not take it lightly. See a doctor so that the cause can be found and treated if needed. So as I said earlier, these symptoms that I mentioned earlier, it's not a must. If your child is having all these symptoms, do not jump to conclusion. The best thing, go to a doctor, and whatever the situation is happening in the child's body, the doctors will treat it if needed. They said other symptoms are also possible depending on the type of cancer. All right, guys, it depends on the type of cancer. So, you know, it was a pleasure having you guys tonight. I'm sorry about the interruption with the internet, you know, but just keep your notification bells on. So therefore, you know, because for the entire month of September, I'll be coming on several nights. What we also want to do, we also want to have parents, you know, joining us whose kids are diagnosed with cancer, and possibly we might get a parent whose child survived cancer to join us on this Our Go Live. All right, so thank you guys for joining. It was a pleasure having you. Sorry for the interruption on my part with the internet, but you know, I'm praying and hoping that the other night when I come and do another Go Live, that it will be way better than how it is now. All right, again we say thanks, and we are gold. We are gold for Childhood Cancer Awareness Month because it symbolizes childhood cancer. All right, you guys have a good night. Blessings.